Welcome back, everyone, to episode 284 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. You'll be pleased to know I'm being less of an idiot today. All I did was spend a few minutes to look at what the sect looked like before the invasion, and looked at what the chi gathering arrays were like. So now I know for sure that this is exactly what they looked like. Although this one is missing spirit wood, so we'll fill that in. It looks a lot different. That's true for sure, but it is actually the same. So these are basically all set. We just need to get spirit wood in here. We also need to fill out these. These were all filled out as basic arrays, so these will be very easy to do as well. Let's see. Try to move this stuff around. Okay. So we'll build more table or stands. We'll get this sorted out here. Cheese still aging too, so that's good. Okay, these are 5. Let's see. So that's actually invalid. It is basically like a star. This one's no longer valid either, along with this one. Okay. Let our disciples take care of that. And we'll also bring out some spirit wood. Gosh, this is hard to visualize. So this square is 4. So yep, that one, that one. Okay, I think that's right. Oh yeah, Liu's creating a... What are you doing over here? How are these people getting back here, man? Oh, I think I know why. They're standing right here to put the item in. Or to put the wall in. So what we'll do is we'll put this wall in first. And then hopefully we can build back from here. I guess we'll see. We might have to knock this out too. So the apricot banner should be done now, I think. Somewhere. Where's that item? Might be time for us to finally clean up our artifacts. We've been kind of lazy about this, but... We're still experimenting with way wrong, too. We forgot about some guy so long that he actually gained a primordial sub-spirit. Yeah, we're kind of busy. Let's put in these two. Hopefully they don't stand right here. Perfect. Should be good right there. Yeah, you get that problem sometimes when you're trying to build items. They'll stand on a spot that they can't move through to build, which is the very definition of unintelligent. But they do it anyway. And in fact, they'll continue to redo it every time, unless you change how they approach their job, like that. Bit of a nuisance. But then again, these are the same people that will sit right here and pray indefinitely while they die from thirst, so... I suppose we can't expect too much from them, right? Nice. Bonus stamina. Love to see that. Ent Ross is getting pretty close. Winter means water. This should give us the best result here this season. This upcoming season, that is. We'll have to do sinking first, but we'll wait for as long as we can. Give him another week or so. A couple weeks. Okay. That's right. We expanded this again on purpose. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it doesn't want to scroll. Let's just do those for now, and then we can slap some more spirit wood on here, which should help the tree just a bit. Okay, she actually found a book that time. So I guess you can get good things to happen when you visit there. I'm not going to try the Dragon's platform anymore. At least not for now. I've had enough of that. Tu Yuan has a heat stroke. Unclear why. This is her bedroom, and it's very cold in there. Should be no problems. Okay. Let's see. Did they get all this work done? Looks like they got a lot of it done now, yeah. So we'll finish these stars. This one's not valid. Cancel that. Correct, yeah. This is the full star. Shouldn't have done that. I should have moved those over here. So we're finally getting this stuff fixed. There we go. Can finally get back to playing the game soon, I think. Then again, I think us playing the game was trying to get Chi aged, which is going to take just a long time anyway, even with this quote-unquote hack that we have now. So that's the Sub-Spirit Spirit Challenge. We tried to do the 9 fireworks thing. I couldn't figure this out. I just closed that out for now. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to take a call. Alright, sorry about that. Let's look for clues. Sounds good. Game's gonna save because I was gone forever. Just finally getting back. Soul Pearl doesn't belong there. Belongs right there. We'll also have to fill in Crimson Fruit. So yeah, 8 of our Crimson Fruit are gonna go away. We're technically still moving stuff around here, but this will be okay. Wow, nice. You know, these free Earth Flux are nice, but we don't have any space for it. It's starting to become a problem. Shijun is a snake. Decent at construction, but nothing to write home about. This guy, of course, also would have to do a shape-shifting thing, which isn't that big of a deal. Building and farming, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just have a lot less options, I feel like, you know? Than we used to have. Might have to look for more outer disable options. People that can both build and farm, for example, or cook and farm, or cook and build. That kind of thing. You're just doing the bone here? Is that what's going on? The skull? Cheaper penetration. I guess it doesn't really make sense. So since we're using these as like passive bonuses, I guess it makes more sense to not have any like damage stuff on things inside, you know, Absorber Maw and Wild Soul Body and Devouring Mouth too, I guess. There it is. So mouth is all done now. Still need a little bit for the lungs. All we have is 2. Hopefully we have enough soul pearls left over, but we'll have to see. We did use some, but we didn't complete this array back in the day. It was like... It was something like this. We had like these 5 or something. This one was completely full, though. Except there was 1 claw right here. No excess, what do you mean? What? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I'm just gonna let that go. We'll try again in a second. Okay. see. This is the 4 slot right here, so actually, yeah, we need a lot more stands. There we go. 10 years, nice. Not nice for her, I mean, but you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. Whoops. Something wrong here. 4, oh yeah, okay, we need more stands. There we go. Okay. Let's try the lantern again, so that should be right here. Perfect. Still haven't figured out what I want to do with the regular floorboard in here. Not quite sure. Do you still have this Divine Torch Dragon scale too? Also, do have 2 of these. All of these are filled up. Suppose we can use these right here and right here. Should be fine. Oh yeah, cheese out. Let's have some guy take that inspiration then. We're gonna have to find, yeah, someone else to take, she did get 11 years that time. We're gonna have to find someone else to take, the inspiration, though, right now. Also, is there any reason why we have 2 separate 5? Yeah, we wanted to keep it even, I think, is the thing, but I'm not sure. I might renege on this situation here a little bit. Change what we're doing. For now, attackers. You don't have an artifact on you right now. Sutra Dude does, so he can go out and kill people. In fact, Sutra Dude could probably recall his Sacred Relic. Because this thing is probably stronger. Sutra Dude should be getting killing points for this. Of course, then again, a lot of these guys are still alive. Is this guy any cool? Doesn't look very cool to me. Look at how little he has learned, too. Learned category, it's called Pharmacopoeia? Is this actually something that we have, too? Because it says it's orthodox. Oh, it is. Check that out. Isn't it weird how it's, says acquires the elixir of... Like, the things that it does are in a different font color. Isn't that weird? I've never seen that before. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, I don't really care about that guy either. So, could do the honors, Sutra Dude. Are you okay, buddy? Are you gonna kill this guy or not? Okay, there he goes. Apparently his shirt couldn't go that far. He couldn't reach. And now he's having trouble killing that guy. Okay, stop searching, please. There we go. Okay. This game's controls are great sometimes. 10 out of 10. As much as I like the snow, usually thunder comes with it. Not in real life, but in this game, a lot of times it does. I just don't want to deal with that. Perhaps you can relate. Alright, let's get these, let's see, this is going to be 4... whoops. That is not, that is not correct. This is 5. Okay. This is 4, 2, 3. Okay. Same thing over here, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, I'm getting confused. I'm definitely not used to building arrays with 5. 5 stands all set up. Actually, this needs to have another stand too. Maybe it'd make more sense to have the 5 stands with like some colored designator, perhaps. Different floor tile. That way it's obvious to us that it should be different. Might be a good idea. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these black scales. We could use them right here. Probably will. It is a pretty good temperature in here. It could use a little bit more chill. They're starting to run out of soul pearls, though. Which isn't really a problem. Did we ever get these down? I guess not, huh? We'll let the sect catch up, see what we've done, what we need to do left. Seems like our vessels are having a tough time keeping up with everything. Guess you can't really blame them. We still have 27 Flood Dragon scales here, so I guess it makes a lot more sense to have those filled in over here. We could also put them in here, though. Let's do those 5. And then I suppose... There we go. See how much we have left after that. I'm gonna put the black scales in here as well, I think. Should give them stuff to do here. Finally get back to some Spectre refining too. Man, it's been a while. This lady's pretty good, but not quite exactly what we need, really. Good traits, but she doesn't have like obsessions here. She just has regular passions, which are good. Her stats are pretty nice too, honestly. We're just looking for like that next level character, right? Next level good. And the big thing is having these obsessions, because they'll get their skills. Like even if they don't have like a decent score in a skill right now, completely fine. Just give them a couple years inside the sect, and you know they'll kill it. So she's pretty good at construction, decent at crafting. Nice kind of having a meticulous guy with construction, but yeah. You already know how we feel about that. Wow, look at this guy. He's obsessed with everything. Unfortunately, he has a congenital defect. It's not actually what that is, but we'll pretend. Yeah, a lot of interesting people, but just nothing, nothing quite interesting enough to us, you know? This guy's got a body of yin. 24, and he's already got gray hair. Something going on with this guy. Is that the sleeping dragon right there? She had good stats, she'd be a good cultivator. Although I guess magic is one of the most important things too, now that we know how what exactly this influences. We know that magic's pretty good. Good-tempered warrior, construction, nothing else. Yeah. It's like a lot of these people are pretty good, but I guess I'm just trying to be greedy right now. Drawn, energetic. See, So she would probably be a good replacement for Yangshi. Maybe we should do that. Because she's both good at battling, but then also construction. And I suppose over time she could double as a farmer. She's got pretty good combat stats, too. Do we kick out Yangshi? I mean, Yangshi's been doing a pretty good job. So I don't know. I feel like I might be shooting myself in the foot with that one. Let's put her in tentatively. This guy's a strong optimist, good-tempered, good at crafting, construction, cooking, medicine. This is another guy that's, yeah, pretty much good at everything. Oh man. This guy's stats are terrible. Oh man, this would be perfect too. We just have to, we would just have to remold him. But we wouldn't even need to use the parasite infection, soul infection, to lower his stats. Like, they're already bad enough. This guy wouldn't even need to stand in the room for the charisma one. He could just stand outside of it and get the full effect. It's terrible. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think if you have less than one, you just get completely gimped on the remold. Because that's happened to us, I think, twice now. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. It's just the value is so stupidly low that the game doesn't even properly give you, you know, an appropriate remold for it. Yeah, that guy would be interesting if his stats wasn't, like, nothing. I mean, luck is the most important thing. I don't know. It's tempting. It's tempting. Because this guy could be, like, your all-rounder for sure. Like, over time, you just give him enough time. Plus, he's an optimist. Good-tempered, strong. I mean... Whew, boy. It's pretty good. Cooking, crafting, wow. Gosh. She's kind of insane, huh? It's like cultivation material right there. Not exactly what we need, though. Cooking and crafting is a decent... it's an okay combo. Yeah, I'm getting really picky at this point. What is up with that? This is another one of those, like, strong optimists that has, like, two points and everything, but her stats are nothing. What's up with that? Alright. So let's see. What does Yangshe do? She just hunts. Oh, she farms too. Well, we can add this person to, for now, and then... Like, we can put him right in here for now, in Izanami's room. And then kind of decide what we want to do from there. So we really would like a good farmer and crafter. Right? That would be a good combo, because we could have them be a smith as well. Also, another option would be a farmer chef. But it's got to be a farmer. If we're going to replace Yangshe, right? Well, actually, let's let her join and then see what she brings to the table, and then we'll go from there, I guess. Nadai is trying to get with someone. Patiently built. Oh, okay. Naidai is Ishii's lover. Okay, so apparently she managed to convince him. I'm not mad at that. We were probably going to keep Ishii just for his building capabilities and the fact that he can help out with farming a little bit. So that's good with me. So let's put Naidai and Ishii in there, and then Yushao. And then also this bed will have the new person. So we don't even need to use Izanami's room anymore. Perfect. All works out. You know, they've only been here for like a month. Kind of crazy. Didn't waste any time getting friendly. There we go. But you can get like the Wind Tamer's Trembles too. Cool. Cool. We still have 4 Crimson Fruit, but I think that's all we actually used. We can fill in Fire Essence bars here too. Okay. Okay, this Chi Gathering Array should be decent now, but we are missing one of the items in the stands here, which was a Phoenix Mantle Feather. I don't know what happened to it, though. Because, yeah, I don't see it in here at all. It's possible we lost some items throughout the rampage of the Torch Dragon. Or it's possible we put it somewhere else and we're just not remembering. Oh, so once they study it once, they can't equip it anymore? Funny. I think that's the first time I've noticed that problem. Well, they can all learn about it. It doesn't improve their attainment or change it or anything like that. It's 0 attainment, so... no reason not to. I guess there's no reason to do it either, but whatever. Everyone should take a break to read every now and again. Reading's a good habit. Let's put more spirit wood down. Also ban this stuff for now. Okay, so this doesn't belong. Yeah, I'm wondering what else you can find. We found a few interesting things there. Spirit Crystal isn't that useful for us anymore, but... wait. 4... oh, yeah, it was supposed to go there. Whoops. Okay, I'm an idiot. There we go. Maybe it's easier to do the 4 sides first and then... yeah, that is easier. There we go. These arrays will be probably a little bit more complete than they were in the past anyway. So that's always good. Okay, yeah. This should go right here. We'll put that. We'll get something up there in the future. Technically, that does decrease our good chi gathering array, but not by much. I think it's fine. There's a Phoenix Mantle Feather right there. Oh, this is the 75 by 5. Yeah, might make more sense to have... Well, I guess, yeah, fire ones are okay right there. What do we do with this thing, though? The Divine Torch Dragon Scale. Maybe that should come in here. Then again, we'll probably fill this up over time with the fire stuff. We should put it in a place that, yeah, it doesn't have the benefit of, we should probably put it right here. Or right here. I guess both are equally a good idea. So let's do this one. Still have 10 black scales as well. Could fill these in right around here, too. Just to flesh these out just a bit more. Or... yeah, we could add them in here. I think the black scales would look really nice in here. Actually, white scales would probably look pretty nice in here, too. Long term, the ironclad feathers will probably fill this room, so I don't think they should go in here. Would probably be a good idea to have some in here, too. The metal spirit root. Let's do the black ones in here. So we have 5 to give. How do we do this in such a way that my OCD is okay with it? This is a tough question. Gosh, I don't know. This is tough. Could do we could do a whole wall. So I just noticed this is a problem anyway. Should be like that. There we go. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's one past the tree, and just covers that wall. We'll put the black scales in this one. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have 10 of these, so... there we go. All gone. And then we'll put the white scales in this room. Or, actually... okay, Immortal Destiny Fair. We should probably visit that. Oh, no, okay, we don't want them in here. We want the water ones. Yeah. Well, actually... no, we're supposed to bring metal in here. Could bring these Flood Dragon scales out and use them somewhere else. Let's do that. So let's visit that. We don't have Chi with us right now, but I think Rongzi could do a good job, right? Not Zhang, I don't think. I think she has some kind of charisma issue, if I'm not mistaken. I think Rongzi's a good fit for that. Yeah. Should bring home 50 people. Assuming we chose correctly. I think it's just based on stats and their state, I believe, too. To see what age she is when she's done with her first round. Jiao's been picking up Divine Jade, though, too. Ooh, boy, look at that. Looks pretty nice, man. His black scales. $50 people. Let's do revitalization, too. It's been a while. Finally feel like the sect is back in order now, for the most part. Just noticed we never moved Emily Ying, though. She should belong down here across from Gujun. Yep. This is actually hurting our cultivation score, too. Although it looks like we're still just cultivated. I suppose that makes sense, because it's going to be really hard to influence the feng shui for these guys, you know? That's tough. Very cool, though. I like what we've done with these tribulation platforms. These are by far my coolest ones. I like them a lot. Probably one of my favorite parts of the sect. And this room, too. I really like this room. Carefully sculpted pond here. Of spirit water, of course. That's why it glows at night. Alright, yeah, we don't need these things here anymore. Finally, we can start to really clean up some of the less important things. Like this. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I double-clicked, it selected all the ones I didn't want to select. Hopefully that's enough to bring this room back up to snuff. Wheat. What? Wheat? I can type. Earthroot. Why is that so low? I guess they're both low, huh? Probably because these need to come up one, is what's going on here. Should probably do that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is should be one higher. This one's marked as full. Oh, because it's not as wide. This one's not as wide. That's the problem. Yeah, if we did that though, we'd be cutting our spirit leaf plots down. We're not going to help the Demonia Temple. We don't care about them. I wonder what the best way to wage war is. I mean, do we just, like, walk in, be like, hey, let's fight? Or should we, like, press a claim against their sect? Like knights. Be kind of wrong, I mean, right? Like, because we have a great relationship with these guys. Would it be weird to just kind of walk in and invade? Suppose some people have done it in history. Whoops. Not that one. Okay. I guess we don't have... So we're missing a flood... Yeah, one of these flood dragon claws. Oh, I guess we did have one right here. But I thought we had one over here, too. 50 disciples have just spawned into the game. Just like that. Let's fill in more in here as well. 1, 2, and then that one. Okay. Should we even bother to look at these people? What are the odds that we get someone nice, you know? Probably pretty low. Plus, I don't like this screen for, like, analyzing people, if that makes sense. Easier to see the number of stars that they have in the other window. Like the main, you know, window. It just now occurred to me, though, we were waiting for someone, and they're in this list. I totally forgot. There was another person that we sent back, and they're in this list. Oh, man. Okay. I was just about to close out of it. I might still. It's a pain. It wasn't this guy. No. It's a farming. That's it, though. Construction. That's it, though. Zishing. Yeah, you guys are cool and all, but, like... This guy's exhausted. That can't be the guy. She's doubly mute. Not that I'm hating on that. But do 2 wrongs make a right? Maybe she can talk just fine. Careless optimist. I definitely never entertain careless people at all. This guy is broken, but he's also troubled. That's not the guy. Get him out of here. It's probably going to be the last guy on the list now that I think about it, because she probably would have been the... She or he... I think it was a she. She was probably be the first person here. So she should be the very last person on the list here now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even bothering to look at all this. Social... Okay, strong optimist. Interesting. She has no intelligence. A shame. Yeah, there's some kind of weird... I don't know if this is a bug or not. I've never seen this before. At least, maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but... There's some kind of strange, like, scenario here that we've seen now a few times where they're obsessed with everything, but their stats are garbage. Like, what is... How does this happen? Consistently, how does it happen? Sharp-sighted. See very far. cool story. Um, Cook. She's pretty good at like every. I think this is the lady right here. Is a blessed witch. This definitely wasn't the guy. Cool, but this is definitely Jan Pankui then. I thought it was a different name, but um, is this really her? I'm not actually so sure anymore. Because I thought, no, it wasn't her, because it was someone with battle, right? They had battle and something else, and so that's why we were thinking that they would be a good replacement for Yangshi. Hmm. Maybe she lied on her resume? I don't think that was the person. Shang Quan. This is the person right here. She's dead already. Dang it. Yeah, she had construction battle. Darn. She already died. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's enough wasting time for the day, I suppose. Got a nice tablecloth. Good job. What? Oh, it's a reconnaissance. Gotcha. Can't remember. What happens if we eat Earth Flux? What do we get for that? We don't know. About to find out. Let's feed one to each tree. Guess the water tree doesn't need one yet. Or the earth tree. Hopefully someone comes along and feeds the trees. I don't know if it's an outer that has to do it or not. I would imagine the vessels could, right? And again, I don't see them doing it, so I guess it is an outer disciple only thing. Vessels can't do everything. Just very simple tasks. Which I would think feeding a tree would be simple. Well, maybe not. I suppose it's slightly more involved than what a mindless robot could handle. Jaw's having a good time without any stamina. Zheng really likes her new spot. Oh, it's a polar night! Oh no, we don't have our protection going on right now, though. Dang it. I think this... Does this create good conditions for Ent Ross, though, is the question. Oh, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is his cultivation speed? 917? It's not bad. Huh. Okay. We'll have to get rid of the Polar Knight, but I want to leave it up as long as I can. Because... what's his name? BE is gonna get, I don't know, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, though. We're gonna set him to breathe constantly. Intrinsic life he's getting now. What is it? It's called, what is it called? Oh yeah, Everlasting Essence. Their exact origin is unknown. Yeah, I wonder where the origin of Polar... it says Polar Knight in it. Very unknown. I can think of quite a few things that are more unknown than that in this game. Quite a few things. Alright, it's pretty cold in here still, apparently. Let's fix that. Alright, yeah, a lot of people are dying in the streets. Get out of our crafting room, you jerk. I guess I should probably have let them go if they weren't in the if they weren't in the room. They could have probably left. Okay, one of our divine jades is actually a relic, which is actually a nice one to have. These things are 150 scenery as well. Guess let's see what that one is. And that. Farming speed in a huge room. Okay. We could probably do that, right? Selm is none. Room residents must all be inner disciples, though. So you'd have to have someone living in there. Could we have, like... We could have this room double as a place for an outer or an inner disciple to stay? Oh, not storage. We could put like a bed right here. Or like a bed in this corner. Cut. Oh, cut. Yeah, I'm looking in the building menu for an action. Okay. Put like a fire bed right here. Because, yeah, this would give us 10% farming speed. Does this count as a huge room? Oh, this counts as a huge room too, actually. Ah. Okay. Because we might tear that down, or maybe we'll change it to wheat or something in the future, but I kind of do like this area to continue to be the growth area, right? So if we put down... this building would... Oh no, it is normal. Okay. Well, let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. Well, try it out. We'll stick a cultivator in there. I guess it would kind of make the most sense for you to be in there. Do we have less fire cultivators than we used to have? We used to have kind of an issue with fire. Jing, June, and Longshan. I guess that's about right. We could put Liu in here, though. Kind of curious to see what'll happen there. So, we should probably have Ent Ross... yeah. Let's have Ent Ross, ascend here. This is the first step. So he doesn't have to do anything special here. But this is going to drop his max chi, unfortunately. And then we also need him to eat a few, well, probably at least one Wicked Flux. All of these are full of chi. How many of these has he eaten already? If any, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, he has eaten a couple. Okay. It's already good with Earth Flux, Red Ginseng, Ganoderma. You could have more Flood Dragon Flesh and Phoenix Flesh, but I think we're okay on these counts. Junk Pill's done too. Okay. So he's ready to go. Only other thing, is his stats already max? They're not max. So what we will do as well is give him the talisman. That boosts his stats. It's equipped on someone, isn't it? You should probably also equip that one too. Okay, is it some guy? I'm guessing. Do you have it? Are you hoarding onto this item here? Come on, man. Oh, you have the attainment one. Heaven sent, yeah. This is pretty scary. We only drew this one once, and this talisman is down to 18 HP. I don't know if we can recover this at all. So I think once this thing burns again, it's probably gone. We'll probably have to draw it again at some point in order to get something as good. And obviously, if I drew only a 94, it was probably not a very fun thing to draw to begin with. Just putting that out there. So, I don't think there's anything we can equip necessarily to improve our golden core. Besides talismans. Could always equip a Sarira too to temporarily get him over a mental state handicap there too. I always forget that I have the Sarira just laying around now. And Ross has reached his limit. He's at 36,000 chi. That's still pretty dang good. He could probably eat another Wicked Flux. I think we'll hold off where he is right now. 36,000 is quite good. Quite good indeed. So, Ent Ross. He's not going to quite make it to 4,500, and he's still missing 120 points from just his cauldron, but this is completely fine. The question I have is how long can we leave this Polar Knight up? I think we could start his Golden Core on day 11. So it's probably 4 more days of this Polar Knight, which is pretty good. Should be fine, I think. Okay, yes, and let's turn this one off and this one. Okay, irritation, that's okay. That'll be gone by the time we're ready to go. And of course, we'll probably suck up the Polar Knight with Unis. And then we'll use Protect anyway, so he'll have a good time. You are no longer hurt, sir. All this is good. So let's put Ent Ross on winner. Suck up Polar Knight, and then Protect for Ent Ross. Hopefully I'll remember. I have to do that or else I forget. You guys know the drill. So anyway, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. We got quite a few things done. Kind of like the black scales here. I think it'll look a lot nicer when we get more of them, but kind of looks like it adds like another wall or something. So maybe we would do these 5 next. You know, I think that would look really nice. And then someday the Phoenix will dare tread into the Sect again, and we will attack that thing once more. Let's test this really quick before we take off. So Liu is here now, and it is compatible. Good. So that'll work. I think it's a perfect room for an alchemist. So, looks good to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed as always. Next episode, we'll continue to try to improve the Sect, maybe even look at this other Feng Shui relic. Looks like a big one. Probably not that useful, but we'll see. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you would like to see in the Sect, I know someone did mention we should go to war with the Sect. I think we'll probably go to war with the Demonia Temple first, because these guys never have anything nice. I say as they stock primordial soul gems. Let's take all of these. I think these things are expensive, right? Oh. He, like, accepts it. Oh. I guess that was the right amount. Okay, 20,000 it is. Birdman. So we'll probably go to war with them soon at some point too. But if there's anything else that you would like to see, I am all ears. I've never made it this far in the game, and honestly, I just set out to beat all of the dragons in this game, and we freaking did it. We lived. The Torch Dragon wasn't pretty, but we got through it. So that actually pretty much concludes all I wanted to achieve personally in the game. Obviously, I'm always looking to play around in the game and try new stuff, maybe even new Yao Guai physical cultivators. I really want to do that. Apparently, we're still missing a good Yao Guai physical cultivation law, but hopefully we'll get one of those soon. But like I said, yeah, if you've got any ideas, shoot them my way, and I will take a look at them. Until next time, though, peace.